Good morning. The raindrops on my car make it look like I've developed some kind of rash. I'm off to work this morning, super tired because, I mean, there was a myriad of things from last night, but once I finally went to bed, the wind was so loud and I was starting to get a little bit concerned about just general things in the garden and things being like damaged and thrown around. I can't believe this weather. It's absolutely crazy. But also I woke up this morning to a notification that the vlog that I edited to post for today from yesterday was not allowed to be posted because of community guidelines, because I made a joke that you might have seen on Instagram. By this point, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to post the vlog. But I made a joke that you may have already seen on Instagram about, I don't want to say anything specific, but it was very much a joke about what potentially could be the cause of my feeling so lethargic, etc. And yeah, the video was deemed to be against community guidelines. I thought it was an obvious joke, maybe not. Anyway, off to work. Work day down. I'm at my mum and dad's house and it was great. I feel so much better for going. It's not something that I want to do like all the time. I don't want to go back to work like full time or, you know, my 3 days a week. But I think if they allow us to do like one day every other week, that might just be great for me. I mean, truthfully, you know, if I could stay at home forever, I would. But I think that it's one of those things, the longer I stay home, the more I want to stay home. Also, completely loved, I mean, I'm all untucked now, but completely love my workwear vibe. That was nice, but I'm going to put my sweatshirt on now. Just noticed that out of the back window, I can see the lights that I got, the solar lights that I got for my dad that weren't working the last time I came because obviously it was too wintry. But he's got some like forever Christmas lights around the shed. I'm finally going to watch the last 2 episodes of And Just Like That with a Taco Bell. I mean, it's a great Thursday night. Okay, I'm caught up 100%. The best character of the entire show was the trans rabbi in the final couple of episodes. Last episode, I really liked it. I liked the way it ended. It felt like an end. If they make more, I'll watch it. It wasn't great. I hated everything to do with Miranda. I think the general consensus is Che is the worst. I think that Carrie and Charlotte's characters were perfect still. And to be fair, so was Miranda's, because Miranda was always kind of a bit like that. The whole thing with Steve was really heartbreaking. But, you know, these things happen. I suppose it's just Che. It's just Che. So maybe it wasn't really even Miranda, because Miranda was always kind of a polarizing character, but Che, though.
Good morning. I did not have the best sleep. So, Mum and Dad are having building work done, and because obviously there's been like open areas of the house, they've had some mice, and I did have that in the back of my mind. So I was like, ugh, not looking forward to going to sleep. But that actually wasn't a concern at all. Didn't keep me awake. What kept me awake was at 2 o'clock in the morning, the TV turned itself on downstairs in the living room, and I could hear something. It took me a while to pluck up the courage to go downstairs and turn it off, because I was like, why is it on?
I'm back home. It is 10 to 2. I am flagging. 2 not great nights of sleep on the bounce. I'm like, could just do with an afternoon nap right now. That'd be nice. But you know, at the very least, I'll be sleeping in my own bed, not in a haunted house. Never more thankful to have a dog fully in the covers sleeping with me as I was last night. Once I decided that there were definitely ghosts downstairs. Annie could not sleep in our bedroom, never in a million years. And the last few times that I've slept, Mum's Buddy, their dog, has just kind of like wandered around. But he must kind of have, you know, he understands what the deal is now. So we went to bed last night and he just, he got it like in the bed next to me and was like getting in. He got fully down into the covers and he just stayed there till the morning. He was perfectly still, an excellent companion. but I definitely have some sleep to catch up on this evening. Lee just called me and said I should probably go and bring in the bins, which are quite away from our house, like a fair distance, because we have to like put them in a specific place, all these houses. And I'm slightly concerned because my history with bins is not particularly positive, and there is a good chance that a bin lid will hit me in the face again. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I went and got on neighbours one as well because they were everywhere. There were just wheelie bins all over the road. Oh, my hands are so cold too. While I was out there, I had to hold bins back while several random people were like driving them down the street because they were just like flying in the middle of the road. It was nuts. Hey, Manny. Manny has no interest in this kind of weather. This morning, Lee took him out for a walk before work, put his harness on, took him outside, and apparently he immediately turned back around and was like scratching at the front door like, I don't want to be out here. We have picked the best possible time to go and collect a cross trainer from Facebook Marketplace. It's another Monday morning. So just to kind of freak out, we didn't get a cross trainer because the cross trainer we went to collect looked quite small and was enormous, so it didn't fit in my car. So now we're looking for something different. I changed my plans for the weekend because the stormy weather was a little bit scary. We're in a second storm now. Third storm? It woke me up again this morning and there's like a tapping sound on the roof, and I was like, if that is a tile from our roof, that will just be perfect. But yeah, my plans for the weekend changed because I didn't want to get stranded somewhere or drive anywhere of a distance in my little car. But better news, my vlog, which I was talking about in the very beginning, which was, it must have been automatically kind of flagged as something and taken down. Not only was it taken down though, I got a YouTube strike, which is like, whoa, okay, that, you can take the vlog down, but in 12 years of YouTube, I've never had a strike, and that's quite a significant thing. So I asked for a manual check, and after that I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that because, I mean, I did say the thing. If you don't know if it's a joke, maybe it was an issue, but they put it back up again, so it was fine. So if you want to go and watch that vlog and find out, pinpoint what you think it was that I said in that vlog that got it taken down and gave me a YouTube strike, go for it. I'll link it below, but it was my last vlog. That is going to be it for me. I'm going to start another vlog later on today. I'm feeling so much brighter for like getting out. I mean, the weather is still really a massive downer. But I also started listening to this month's book club, and it's called Midnight Library by Matt Haig. If you're interested, it's on Audible, and if you've got an Audible subscription, it's like free on Audible, so you don't even have to use a credit. And someone said to me last week before I started, Devil's Advocate, it might not be the one for you because of how I was feeling at the time. It actually had completely the opposite effect. It is very heavy on the mental health. And there's a suicide theme. So just kind of trigger warning for those of you who maybe don't think it's going to be for you. But I actually found, I'm only halfway through at the moment, but I actually found it to have completely the opposite feeling for me. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying the book so far. I'm considering doing a Zoom instead of doing a live, doing a Zoom for those people who want to get involved. Let me know, because I'm not sure how I'm going to kind of collate the information to do the Zoom. And then I'll put the Zoom up on YouTube. So it's more of a like chat. I don't know how we're going to do this. Or maybe I'll do it on Instagram because people can pop in then and talk. I don't know. I haven't got a clue how to make it work. But maybe I'll enlist one of my more tech savvy friends. But yeah, thank you for watching. The vlog did get pulled back up again. You can go and watch that if you would like. And I will see you guys tomorrow.